I'm just
I can't wait to put the gloves on.
Welcome back. We are doing our first mukbang. I don't even know how you say it. But I've been to the Juicy Crab before, but she has not.
No, I have not.
So we about to dig in. But first, who we are. Hi, I'm Briauna Lavonne.
I am Shenice.
So, what did we decide to talk about?
It's getting cold outside. You see we have hoodies on.
Hello.
And it's cuffing season. So we want to talk about the difference between men cheating, why men cheat, and why women cheat. Is there a difference? What's the code? And what is cuffing season? Who cuffs? Does a woman cuff the man?
You can cuff each other. The Juicy Crab, everybody in Atlanta goes there.
Oh wait, it doesn't even have the logo.
No, it don't have a logo. But these are bibs and gloves. So she's excited about putting on.
I am so excited about this, guys.
So what I like to do is pour mine out. Because I need to be able to see everything. Come on. Somebody. Delicioso.
Juicy Crab vibes.
Oh, and they gave me 2 potatoes. Okay.
You got crawfish too?
I did crawfish and
Oh yeah.
and crab. What is Aaron?
Cuffing. She's gonna be cuffed at the rate she's going. You see nobody. All right. First question.
You gonna there you go. Sorry.
Have you ever cheated?
Oh no.
And what's your definition of cheating?
Cheating is doing anything that you wouldn't want your significant other to do.
Okay.
So if you know that you wouldn't want them in somebody's DMs, then you don't need to be doing it. But I mean, I think the whole like liking people's stuff is cool. I don't think my ex should be liking his ex stuff.
Okay.
But I would like. I'm not gonna be that insecure to the point where I think whoever stuff they like, they trying to talk to. But I don't think that's the truth.
Sometimes it can be true.
It can be, but
I just feel like sometimes females are petty. So even if they aren't attracted to your man, females are conniving. So if they see that you got a faithful man that posts you, that love you, if he like that picture, she gonna be petty. Just it's like a conniving thing between you and her, not necessarily the guy. And I don't think dudes understand that sometimes. Even though you may be innocent in liking the picture, to her it's like, oh, such and such dude like my picture. Girl, do not get hyped, because you get hyped and get beat up. So
yeah. Oh, crawfish.
Why do you think women cheat?
I think they cheat if they're not getting attention at home. Or like if they're not getting the attention they deserve, because really that's all a woman wants.
Yeah.
If somebody cheats for real, if I cheat on you to the point where I have sex with somebody else, then 9 times out of 10 a man's not gonna take a woman back. So that means I'm really ready for the relationship to be done. But I can't cheat. I won't leave you before I cheat on you.
Yeah, facts.
Cause I've been cheated on. Cause niggas ain't shit.
And I don't like that feeling of being cheated on. Or I wouldn't do that to somebody else.
Yeah. Okay. So, have you cheated?
If we're basing it on your description of what, or your definition of what cheating is, I've been in a relationship where I've been selfish, to where it's like, I know I don't like him, but I did like his picture. Or my ex, like I'm the type of person, some of my exes I'm still cool with.
Do you think you should be cool with exes? Do you think
now
it's a
I understand
problem?
why it could be a problem, because I wouldn't want my dude to be cool with his ex. No matter how cool she is, no matter if she moved on. That's still a chapter that you've closed. I mean, I guess it just depends, honestly.
I feel like yeah, I'm good.
Cause I know I'm cool with some of my exes, and they follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, and they don't try to holler at me or nothing like that. We're just really cool. But I know how I can be disrespected or look disrespectful. So when you're in a relationship, I just feel like exes are off limits.
Yeah, I do too. It's a tough situation for me. I think my man should trust me because I don't be doing nothing. But I would never put myself in a situation or make anybody feel like they can disrespect who I'm with.
Yeah. Or have one up on them or something like that. That's my whole thing. Like, when it boils down to like social media and stuff, I don't like surprises. I don't like other people knowing something before I do. So we have to be solid. I never want no female or no dude to feel like he got one up on my dude, or a female to feel like she got one up on me. Because if they see that there's a weakness in the relationship, they'll try.
Yep.
So I feel like women cheat because, honestly, I don't think women can cheat and be conniving and disrespectful and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the majority of women, they don't feel like they're getting the love in their relationship. And once a woman cheats, it's a mental thing. It's an emotional thing. Men cheat because it's accessible. It's easy for them to cheat. But when we talk to somebody, it's on a deeper level other than sex. So if I have to start talking to somebody else, the relationship is pretty much over at that point. Because I've exhausted every emotion that I've had in that relationship, so I don't want to do something else. And I'd rather leave too.
If your like whoever you're with, they cheat on you, and you take them back, would you cheat on them?
Nope.
Or would you just,
No.
Do you think you can move past somebody cheating on you?
Yeah, if their behavior change. If I don't get that vibe no more, but they're cheating. I believe people change, but also with men, when they cheat and we take them back, that's sending them a message that this behavior is okay. So it's hard. It's very hard to look past. And it depends. Like, if it's like a picture, because I've been cheated on and they had a baby on me.
Oof. Lord,
so that right there was enough for me to say, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because you careless. Like,
yeah.
So, this is over.
Bitch, you living life too reckless. Oh.
But I've also had a guy cheat on me and it had nothing to do with sex. And I took him back. So I guess it's a case-by-case basis. And we're not together, so.
Okay. Have you ever been ghosted?
What's that?
You don't know what being ghosted is? When you talking to somebody and they just go ghost on you.
I'm a ghoster.
So you do the ghosting?
Yeah, I'm a ghoster to the T.
Oh, because I'm asking that because with cuffing season, a lot of people just want you for the season. So if somebody ghosts you afterwards, would you be salty?
Okay, the first guy, unemployed.
Ooh.
No kids. Very attractive, faithful. But he don't have no job, no steady income. You don't know his credit, but he's sweet. Conversation is great. And second guy, great job, great credit. He okay. He not like the attractive. He got 2 kids. But he's a social butterfly, so he got to be on all the scenes all the time. Every weekend he hanging out. But he make time for you, take you out to nice dinners. Third guy, he's an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So, or he like a promoter, entrepreneur, self-employed. So he doesn't have a regular 9 to 5, but he's always busy. He has a kid, and he's social media famous, popular. He has a reputation as a cheater, but you really, really like him, and his game is like perfect.
Okay.
Out of those 3 guys,
who I'm going with?
Yeah.
I'm probably going with number 1.
The one without a job. And why?
Because kids, deal breaker for me.
Okay.
Can't do it. But it's like I've been unemployed before. So if he's able to manage,
it's not like a disease.
Yeah, if he's able to manage his disease. If he's able to manage his life, you know, and things like, because sometimes if he's not expecting me to take care of him, then we're good. But sometimes people go through a rough patch.
Yeah.
But if everything else about him is fine, like he treats me well and everything, like I don't care about being social media famous. I'd probably rather somebody who's not social media famous. But yeah,
I get that though, because like I can help you look for a job, but I can't help you learn how to be responsible with your penis or
And I just can't. I can't do kids.
Really?
Nope, I can't do it because I've done it before with somebody, and he went back and tried to make it work with his baby mama. I mean, it didn't work, but
the fact that he tried.
Yeah, he left me to go do it.
Oh no.
So
I can get that because, you know, I'm a single mom out here trying to date as well. So, and I know relationships suffer after I left my son's father. My relationship later suffered because that chapter is something that you can close, but it's like you always have to deal with that person. So you may have a good day where y'all get along, and then those feelings start to come back, and then you're like, well, I do want my family. So I get that. And guys feel like, a lot of guys, 9 times out of 10, it's like, I can have my baby mama whenever I want to. That's always going to be somebody I can always fall back on. And for a girlfriend or somebody that that is trying to build something with you, that's insecurity or something that a lot of women do not feel like dealing with.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it.
And then on top of that, what if it's baby mama drama? And a lot of baby mamas, they're good until they see that their baby dad moves on. And God forbid him be happy. So that whole, I can't say it's a deal breaker for me, but I was that girl who was like, I will never date a guy with kids. But right now our generation is so hard. It's so rare.
Especially with us getting older in age. But, and I get that. But
you like what you like.
Yeah.
And if you're intentional about what you want and what you desire, you'll get that. But it's been hard for me to not find a guy. No, it's not. It's not. But it's rare that if he don't have kids, what else is the problem? Like, what's wrong with you for you not to have kids?
Okay. Question.
Answer.
Do you think that women are most likely to cheat or men? Or do you think just men are most likely to get caught?
Honestly, women, a lot of us are very conniving. We're sneaky. And a lot of the times men get bad reps, but we just as sneaky as they are, but we're better at it. To be low key. And men are sloppy if you think about it.
Yeah. Do you think men gossip just as much as women?
If not more, yeah. Guys tell it all.
Y'all, this Juicy Crab.
This food is so good. Shout out to Juicy Crab, okay? Because, baby, it's hard to get any words out. It's really good. I love seafood anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, dudes talk all the time. And they spread lies. They spread rumors. And what I don't like is how guys lie on their penis.
Ooh.
Like, you know you didn't sleep with that girl.
Has somebody ever lied on you?
There's a lot of rumors out there about me. I mean, so many guys that claim they have sex with me, and I'm just like, tell me how it was. Because I don't remember. I don't, like, explain to me what happened. Where were we?
Yeah, I heard about me and some boy that went to Georgia Southern. I'm like, I don't even know nobody that went to that school.
What's that corn in it? Why do you think women constantly take men back after they cheat?
Oh, let me tell you what. I took my ex back after he cheated a lot. I was feeling like there weren't any other guys out there. And then when you invest so much time into somebody or into a relationship, it's like, I don't want to start over with somebody else. It's like, you feel like you have to make it work. But that's not true.
Nope, it's not true.
Because my My ex, it was just terrible. Like, when I look back at what I went through, I'm like, girl, you are so dumb. Like, but it's crazy. Like, you quick to tell your friend, you should leave that nigga alone. Like, duh. Like, but when it's you, but I love him. And who child? I just look back at my relationships like, you would still be there. I look back like, would I still be in that relationship? Like, if I continue to let him, like, just get his way out of stuff. Like, it's just like, we be knowing better. We just don't do better.
And they don't even be all that after that. Like, I really was dumb for this dude.
Right. And then you meet somebody else, it's like, oh
your
my
handshake
God.
is funny. Anyways. So, and then the girls they be cheating on you with, it just be like, bro, really?
Jesus.
And that's another reason why women cheat. It's like to get back at you. Like, I know when I was cheating, it was because he kept cheating. So I got tired of being faithful and being dumb. So I cheated back. And niggas, honestly, they can't handle the stuff that they put us through.
Nope.
They be about to kill themselves. I can't believe you had sex with him.
Even after you break up.
Huh?
Even after y'all break up and they find out stuff, it's like,
They be so heartbroken.
bro, you had a whole other
Baby.
life. You had a whole baby.
I think it's like they don't like getting played at their own game. But
Yeah.
like I said, we can do it better than y'all.
Like my ex, he just had a baby. And he said, she's just my baby mama. She's not my wife.
I hate that too. Okay. When guys, they're not faithful to you when you're in a relationship, but when you leave them alone, they want you to be with them. Why they got a whole nother girlfriend? Like, my ex got a girlfriend and was more loyal to me while he was in a relationship than he was with me when we were together.
Right.
Trying to sneak around, take me out for my birthday, blowing my phone up, complaining about her, and it's like, so now I know what you were doing when I was with you, complaining to the next girl about me. That's not cool. But then my dumb self was like, well,
he love me.
I'm gonna get back at her because she was stupid for being around.
Right.
The reason why we broke up. So hey, dummy.
2 wrongs don't make it right.
Let me make it right in my head.
Okay. What's the biggest lesson you learned with dating in your 20s?
That you have time. I think I literally was trying to live a 40-year-old life at 21, and I got into serious relationships and prematurely trying to be married and be this housewife when I needed that time to establish my identity and learn who I was as a woman. And I let the men in my life kind of shape me into what I felt like they wanted me to be. And I feel like I wasted more time than I needed to. But the biggest lesson for me was remain true to who you are at all times. Find yourself and be that. Because once you start shaping and molding yourself based on somebody else's perception, because the guys change just like we do. Like when I was 21, I was attracted to a whole different type of dude than I am now at 28. So men's attraction and what they like and who they like, the type of woman they want, changes all the time. So you're gonna always find yourself changing to appease him. No, I like my hair long. I don't care. Like one boyfriend liked my hair long and straight. Another guy liked me with my natural hair and he liked bobs. And I just found myself like
doing whatever he likes.
A dummy. Like whatever you want me to like, but you won't even get this beard. You won't even throw that beard out for me. But I gotta be.
What is my biggest lesson I learned? There's other fish in the sea.
Oh yes. Preach.
Because I'm not gonna lie, my most serious and most toxic relationship, I was so afraid to start over. I did everything to make it work. I just wanted it to work.
Yeah.
And I found myself, I was doing whatever he wanted me to do. I was not going after my dreams. He was molding me into something I didn't want to be. And now, I'm just like, when I finally met somebody new, and they treat me way better than he treated me. It's just like, it may not work with this person, but don't think that this is a last, or this is the end all be all. There's somebody else out there for you. Like, think, and then I had to really, you say stuff, but you don't really believe it. Like, if somebody doesn't want you, that is their loss.
Yeah.
But while you're saying you want this person, make sure that you are that in return.
Yeah.
You want this person that's good with, have great credit, attractive, keep themselves up, has a nice job, has a nice house. All right, you want all these things. Where are you on that list? So sometimes you just gotta work on yourself and date yourself before you can date somebody else.
Yeah, I hated being alone in my early 20s. I always had to have some type of somebody in my face. And
sometimes it's just like you have to date nobody, and then when you dating nobody, then that's when the person you're supposed to be with comes. They be coming out of nowhere. But when you go looking, always like, just sometimes you just got chill. But don't forget there's other fish in the sea.
Well, I read something. I gotta find it. It's on my Instagram. Hold on. Let me find it. It was really good. I'm my lip burning. What is this? What is in that stuff? It says the people you meet are either reflections of a repeated cycle or guides towards a new start.
Ooh.
You have to notice the difference. So in my life at 28, I'll take extra precautions now, because sometimes when you get out of a situation, you end up with the same type of person because you've adapted this, I guess, this tolerance for that person. And
you're looking for that person again.
And you don't even do it on purpose, but you find out after a while, it's like, okay, I dated you before. So at 28, I'm like trying to determine, even with my friendships, like, are you a person that's going to put me back another 5 years and we'll have to repeat the same thing over again and learn a lesson that I didn't learn before? Or are you somebody that can teach me new things? Because I feel like I dated the same guy. It was a different guy, but the first 5 years of my 20s, I dated 2 guys, and they were the same exact person. And I spent 5 years trying to figure out, like, why the heck am I attracting these type of people? What in me is like making this okay?
And then that's when you got to work on yourself.
Facts. And did I? No. I went on to the next person. I'm like, okay, bye.
You got to really, and that's what I'm learning now, even at 28. We have to really take time and work on us. Not just what we look like on the outside, but on the inside. Like health and wellness, really taking care of your body, so that when God does bring somebody in your life that you're supposed to be with, you are prepared for it. Because like hell, it's so true. And I look at it with my career. I was like, dang, if God would have blessed me with this opportunity 4 years ago, what would I have done with it?
Yeah.
I would not have been ready for it. It would have went to waste, and I wasn't ready. Like, I just want to make sure that I am prepared for what God has for me when he brings it to me. So that means I gotta start working on myself. Like, if I know I'm not in the best shape that I want to be in, not because somebody else wants me to be in that shape, like, I need to work on that. If I know that I need to work on my education because I don't know enough big words, I need to work on
Not big words.
Seriously, if I like, because it's not me, I'm looking at stuff like, even like seeing a therapist. People don't want to see a therapist, but there's so many things that you may be dealing with, and you can't deal with it on your own.
My therapist texted me this morning, and she was like, girl, just checking in. Girl, thank you, because I need you. Where are you? Let's meet up.
Well, we hope y'all enjoyed our mukbang, whatever it's
Juicy
called.
crab is great. If you are in pre-season of cuffing, just make sure that that person is somebody that you can see a future with, because you do not want to get all the way to February and then realize I just wasted.
And if not, just have fun. Let them take you out to dinner.
Don't put too much pressure.
Yeah, that too. Don't, I hate to take words from this man, but don't let it feel forced. Let it feel, just let it.
Who said that?
happen.
What man said that?
He ain't gonna remain nameless. But yeah, don't let it be forced. Well, you drunk your shrimps?
Yes.
Oh, see y'all later. I
I cannot. That don't mix well with spicy stuff.
It don't.